And they think like, oh, we're just men, we're strong men. And that isn't always the case.
I'm not sure 2 years ago I would have been able to talk about any of these things.
There can be a shoulder to cry on, but never look for another shoulder to cry on.
This November marks Men's Mental Health Month, a time to confront the stigma and silence that often surrounds men's health and well-being. Across London and here in Haringey, conversations about men's physical and mental health being held back by expectations of strength and self-reliance. So we ask, how does emotional repression seek the way that men ask for help? And is enough being done for those who are currently struggling?
I've noticed a pattern of introducing themselves with an issue that then becomes a completely different issue in the first session, not disclosing fully what they are seeing me for. I already know in the first session that they might not come back. I think some expect something different, like some would like a much quicker, faster fixing approach, which is not therapy. My sense is that they need to perceive as solid, as strong, as never needing anything from anyone.
Alex's work highlights a familiar pattern. When vulnerability feels uncomfortable, some men turn to other ways of coping. Often through health and routine, the gym can become a space where it's easier to process what's harder to say.
Once you have a strong body, you're going to have a strong mindset. It's really simple to say, but to do is quite difficult. It's difficult. You need to use that pain and turn it like into a bigger purpose in your life. You feel that you need the help, but you just don't want to. So there's nothing to be ashamed about that.
For many men, exercise offers structure and relief, but even the strongest routines can't always protect against declining health. For some, it takes a moment of crisis to finally talk and rethink how strength matters.
Yes. I would say exercise has helped me physically and mentally.
The biggest thing for me, I guess, was being diagnosed with prostate cancer last year. Because obviously my treatment path, depletes you of testosterone. So effectively you're becoming less and less traditional male, if you like. So maybe that makes it easier to have this enlightened experience. I think, I'm not sure 2 years ago I would have been able to talk about any of these things, but, as you go through this journey, it becomes a lot easier.
Now I entwine my song, fierce and strong. Doubt way gives way to fire. What can a man do? A symphony of